Hello, this is Adam, the certified car seat technician with infant, toddler, youth, and the pump station and nursery. And we're going to show you how to install the Britax One4Life in the rear-facing position using the lap and shoulder belt. The first thing we want to do is we want to adjust a recline. On the side of the car seat, there's a red button, and if you push that button, it changes the angle of the chair. And our leveling device is located right over here. The white arrow has to be in the blue for a child who's rear-facing with no head and neck control, and it's allowed to be in the green for a child who's rear-facing and does have head and neck control. So depending on your child's age and development, you can pick between those two colors. Now that the angle is set, we can get ready to feed the seatbelt through the car seat. Near the front of the chair here, there is a label that says click tight, and if you lift the fabric out of the way, you're going to see two red buttons. You want to squeeze them together. That's going to open up our Britax click tight, and now we're able to feed the seatbelt through the car seat. So make sure the car seat is flat on the vehicle seat. Make sure it's right up against the back of the vehicle seat. You're going to grab your lap and shoulder belt, and you're going to follow the blue stickers here. So through one side, under the door, through the other side, and then we're going to buckle in. Make sure the seatbelt is not twisted or tangled. And what makes the Britax click tight very easy is that you only have to tighten it a little bit. I'm going to grab the shoulder belt with one hand. My other hand is going to slowly rock the chair from side to side. When you feel like you've tightened it enough, you're going to close the click tight on top of the seatbelt until you hear a clicking sound. And the way you're going to test it is with one hand, grab it from either side. Make sure the car seat does not move more than an inch from side to side or front to back. Never test the car seat from the back of the chair. This part is going to be able to move no matter how tight you make the chair. In some cars, it moves more than others. So as long as the car seat is nice and snug and the angle's in the right position, you know that the installation is complete. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to support the channel. We'll see you next time.